Top of the morning, top of the night, whatever the case may be. My name's Ben Matthews, aka Ben Time Traveler. I am who I say I am. That's kind of funny, man. I start off my videos mostly all like that, and now Alex Jones wants to come out and say he is who he says he is. Quit copycatting, man. Eesh. I hope to find everybody doing good, but I got some news to share, man. That ain't being shared with each and every one of you. You ought to be thankful you stopped by. First off, before I get into Three Eye Atlas, which I got something to say about that. Well, I got a couple things to say about it, but before we get there, man, I want to talk about the so-called war on drugs, because this the war on drugs has been going on for how long? Okay, and that's just the smoke screen of what's really happening, man. What's really happening, and I said this before, and I gotta keep repeating it for people to understand, man, that you're being tricked. And honestly, using United States of America that are being tricked, it's kind of a good thing, man, because they're just going about it in a roundabout way instead of just straight out coming out and being able to do what they want to do. Let me put it that way. But what's going on in South America, it's somewhat to do with drugs. Don't get me wrong. They are going after that, but it's more about China in these countries in South America. It's Colombia. It's about China getting their claws, not only South America but Central America and Mexico, which ain't being really talked about. And I'm not going to go there right now tonight about Mexico, but I want to focus more on South America and Central America. It's about China, man, and it is a national threat to the United States of America by having them in our backyard, military wise, rare earth minerals, fruits, vegetables. You wonder why your coffee's gone up, bam boom, bam bang. It's a major threat. But that's what's going on under the cover of the drugs on war. China's going to be evicted, man. They got their claws in there deep, man. And it's going to take not only Trump, but the following president to continue it. Because if you don't, it's too late. It's just like with them getting their claws here in the United States of America and farmlands and shit. But other people want to come out here, the drugs on war, and they're blowing up these ships, blah, blah, blah. That's just theater, man. That's just that shiny object they got to show you, man. Blowing up them boats and shit with the drugs on it. But what's really going on? It's major, man. You don't go moving that much military in that area just to be fighting fucking a couple fucking boat smuggling drugs. Come on, man. And if you believe that, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you come to the wrong channel, because this ain't nothing but truth and facts coming at you, man. All right? And we're going to get back to that in a minute, but Three Eye Atlas. If you're clicking on any video saying, here's the new image of Three Eye Atlas, you're clicking on bullshit, okay? You're clicking on bullshit. It's positioned right now in Earth. You're not getting any pictures of it, any telescopes. January, that's going to be the fun month, okay? They can tell you October this date and November this date. January, that's going to be the fun month. for eyes to the sky. But yeah, it don't. After a certain period of time, it gets past the sun where the telescopes on Earth can start banging on it, zooming in on it. That's when things get interesting. And I'm going to tell you right now, there will be leaked videos. There will be leaked videos of 3I Atlas. Give it time, give it patience. You will receive. But right now, don't go wasting your time, man. It's just, it ain't worth it. They're not, you can't get a fucking shot of 3I Atlas from Earth right now. People just want you to click on their videos where they can make some money. I hate it, but what can I say, man? You know, I guess you gotta eat. But anyway, get back to Central and South America, man. There'll be some major shit going on, man. See, because this is all related too with 3I Atlas. Well, I should say 3I Atlas. It's what's coming behind 3I Atlas. And when I first got here, I talked about Nibiru, Planet X, whatever way you want to pronounce it, man. I talked about this. And I talked about what you're going to see and bear witness to before the arrival. And it's exactly what's happening now, man. You know, these interstellar objects, there will be more and more of them because it's traveling towards your sun. It's your binary sun, man. Well, it travels with your binary sun, which is actually a brown dwarf. And right after it gets past the sun, 3I Atlas, they want, everybody's got a telescope to zoom in on it and feed all that information into a database and shit for they can get as much data out of it as possible because they know what's coming. Okay. And that's what I mean about South America and Central America and shit, man. And what's happening on the streets of United States of America with your National Guard and shit being put on the streets, shit. Trump's playing that game of chess, and he's ahead of everybody, and he's putting the military on the streets for all the chaos that's about ready to happen, for he can have some control and grip on our country, which good luck with that, you know, but the disaster starts happening and there's, you know, food shortage and water shortage and the power grid, it ain't gonna be nothing nice, man. Nothing nice at all. And see, the evil ones, they want the doom and destruction and the pain and the sorrow. That's why when you look at a Democrat, they want there to be chaos. You see with what's happening in all these Democrat-controlled cities, you know. How they sit there and think that they're going to arrest fucking federal fucking agents, man? Federal law trumps any fucking state law. Yeah, you know, Congress and shit pass laws and shit, and it's set in fucking that book, man. But you have to think that you're gonna go set some state law and arrest some federal fucking agents and shit, like for instance, not wearing a mask. You got another thing coming, man, and that's another thing, man. People shouldn't be put on notice if they try to apply any of their bullshit state laws against federal agents. That governor should be arrested. That mayor of that town should be arrested. Fucking traitors, man. You got a man fighting for, literally, man, taking bullets and shit for people and shit, man. And these evil son of a bitches, man, want to just burn it right on down, man, for fucking socialism. It ain't socialism, it's communism, man. It's complete control. And I'm glad my brothers and sisters see how I preached the word to them long when I first got here, and people that came in this country the right way and shit, man, how I said the truth, man, that these are going to be the people that are going to stand up and fight fucking back, man. The ones that they were controlling all this time and shit, my brothers and sisters in the hoods and shit, man, are realizing, well, you're allowing all these illegal aliens to get this and debit cards. You can go on YouTube and find that shit, man. Yeah, I know they're pissed off about their what they call it, food stamp things and shit being cut off and shit, man. But that's only going to be for a minute, man. And that's the Democrats are doing that too. But they want to blame Trump, and Trump ain't got shit to do with it. You don't want to give fucking free fucking health care and shit to illegal aliens. Ain't paid no taxes and shit. Living off other people's fucking paychecks. Hell no, man. You know, and my brothers and sisters in the hood, they get that, man, because you know that's being taken away from them, man. Just like now, you're gonna punish my brothers and sisters in the hood and shit, man, and lower income people and shit, because you want to fucking give free other shit to fucking illegal aliens and you're trying to replace my brothers and sisters in the hood, man. Why the fuck are you putting all these illegal aliens in the hoods and shit, man? You're pushing my brothers and sisters out. You ain't making my brothers and sisters middle class. My poor brothers and sisters, you ain't turning them into middle class. You turned your back on them, man. They're just users, man. Let's be honest. Let's be straight. Now, another thing about 3i Atlas is when it does get on the other side of the sun, you are going to see, once again, earthquakes and volcanoes pick up, be a little bit more heavier because of the position of it. See, they don't talk about that, man. They don't talk about it. You know, I did. I told you, man, there's going to be uptick in volcanoes, earthquakes, and sure enough, there sure was, man. And I tell you how electromagnetic reaction with the sun and shit, sure enough, it was happening, man. It's going to continue to happen until it gets out of us, the distance of our sun, man. But like I said, there's things coming up behind it. This is that vicious cycle on your planet that been written down from your ancient ancestors and shit of mass destruction and mass extinctions. You know, this planet's had mass extinctions over and over and over. And I said, just like with Mars, what happened to Mars, you know, it's going to happen to this here planet eventually, man. Not this go around. This go around is going to be a fucking shake, rattle, and roll. Trust me on that. Good aliens, bad aliens, man. It is what it is, man. Good humans, bad humans, man. I'm not going to tell people to stockpile food, water, ammunition, fucking extra medicine. I'm not saying it no more, man. If you ain't down with it already, you ain't down with it, man. And that's another thing why Trump's trying to bring in the beef from, where's it, Argentina or somewhere. I don't remember which country at all. He wants to bring in the beef from the United States of America, and the farmers of the United States of America, the beef cattle ranchers, they're a little pissed off about it. But man, you guys are getting top dollar for your shit as it is, bro. Let's just face it, you know, let's just say what it is. But that's another reason Trump wants to bring in that meat, man. You know, you're gonna need that protein, man. And if he ain't got it, you ain't got it, man. And don't forget where one of the biggest super volcanoes are. Don't forget where it sits. One of them. The Yellowstone was to go off, winkety winkety wink. Wipe out all that. Most of all well, all of the ranchers, cattle ranchers, would be done, man. Just the ash alone that would fucking kill the grass and breeding that fucking shit in. And another thing, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see a little activity on the Madrid fault line. Okay, that's gonna be shortly around January. Might even get a little Christmas surprise, man. I ain't talked about that yet for Christmas. Yeah, after January, that's gonna be a good time for 3i Atlas, man, because be so much be released, not by fucking NASA or any other fucking government run agency from around the world. But excuse me, the information will get leaked. No, hang on. Look how smoky it is in here. MH, Mad Cow Mark. Oh, bro, you gotta get better, man. Easy, what's up? You gotta wait till then to be that of God and God's army, because we are an army to fear. You gotta wait till the end of the broadcast. Funny, he says Alex Jones is copying me now. He always does pick up on a lot of my shit, man. He was overseas. I don't remember exactly where he's at, doing the Burgerberg meeting and shit, reporting on. That's when I first got here. That's how many freaking years ago it's been. And that's when you were able to post links and shit to his YouTube channel and shit. And I posted a video of the virus. Matt Raggy talking about the virus way back then and shit, man. And anyway, it caught Alex Jones' attention and shit, man. Because I knew, and he knew I knew, when he was there, that one of the things that these fucking murder pieces of shit were talking about was releasing a biological weapon. And that's why I sent the video of the virus to Alex Jones's channel. Yep. Yeah, it's how many years ago, man? Shit. I don't think there's some big time channels that ain't put up an ear to me and shit, man. Don't think not, man. Still smoky in here, man. This moon rock don't go out, man. Oh, oh. Oh, that was a good one. Man, I got good buzz off that one. Ooh, glad I ain't driving. I don't smoke and drive anyway. I'm sure glad it's getting close to the summer in January for truth can come out a lot better. I mean, think about it. You're not going to position the military like you are, blowing up 6 boats, smuggling drugs. You're not going to have that much military. You can use the Coast Guard to do that shit, man. Straight up. They got carriers. They got that one spy ship, man. Hell, if I can forget the name of it. There's so many, it's hard to keep up anymore. But to move all that in position, man, just to blow up 6 little fucking boats smuggling drugs. Come on, man. You got a dictator. It ain't counting Colombia, man, running in his fucking mouth to us. Threatening the president of the United States of America. Fuck that, man. I'd be airmailing him some shit right now. See, you can't get the fucking Democrats to go along with the fucking program because they want to destroy the United States of America. And from within, you see it happening now, like New York and shit, man, putting a fucking communist for a mayor. And it's just they're strong. They're just their beginning of planting this bullshit, man. California, fucking Illinois. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. That they're gonna implement this fucking communist bullshit, man. But they're just so wrong, man. That federal laws trump it. That's kind of funny. Federal law trumps their bullshit state laws, man. United States of America, man. That's the layer of land before it becomes a state, city, whatever. It's United States of America. It's one big fucking cake sliced up and shit, but it's still one big fucking cake before you slice it up. They've been warned, man. They've been warned. You know, as much as I sit out here, well, not a lot, but make videos and shit. Sit in my driveway facing the road. My neighbors across the street are redoing the house. I was talking about this in my last video. Looking pretty good. But they left all their freaking tools in the house and shit. And somebody broke in and stole all their tools. And I just kind of bummed for the people, man, because I sit out here and shit, man. But they must have did it late. They had to have a truck too, man, because they had a lot of tools in that house, man. They got fucking cameras on it all over it now. But I personally, I think it's somebody that was working on the house doing some plumbing or something and shit. Some because they're doing most of the work themselves. But I'm sure they have to have some kind of fucking professional contractor come in and do electricity or something, you know. But yeah, they just dropped off fucking yesterday. New stove, refrigerator. I feel bad for them, man. Fixing up their house and shit and selling it and make a little bit of money and move on. Family owned it. A couple brothers and sisters or something and shit, man. They were renting it out, probably splitting that or whatever, but I'm sure they got some kind of loan, man. Put that loan, that money into the house. All right, enough of that. Over there. Oh, I ain't gonna catch it. That's a satellite, man. Yeah, that's definitely a satellite, man. Yeah, that was cool. First clear day sky we had in a while, man. Now I'm gonna be looking at the sky, man. Hoping to catch some northern lights. What are you doing? My orange and white male cats being ignorant to my black male cat. They got along for the longest time and shit, but all of a sudden that orange and white cat started being kind of, I guess he getting old and shit. He don't go nowhere. He just stays in the yard, man. He got old and shit, probably getting grumpy like the rest of us. There goes another one. That one ain't one, man. That one's the best thing. See, when they stay bright like that, man, they get bright and then they get dim and shit. And this one ain't dimming out at all, man. I probably could catch this one, man. They're so freaking far up there and shit, man. But yeah, that one there wasn't a satellite. It wasn't a plane, man. I can still see it, man. Yeah, it's a good night tonight, man. To be fucking sky glazing and shit. We'll stay out there for a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and shit, man. You know, I just see one satellite and one not identified. I don't see the Big Dipper, man. I got my star app on my phone and shit, and I can't pull it up right now. Yeah, I got a bad habit of not looking at the chat, so Oh, somebody left. Yep. A lot of people been here since the beginning, man. A lot. I watched them come and I watched them go. Bob Seger song. I need to buy me a new camcorder, man. Saying it for a while, but I used to love that camcorder, man. Motherfucker zoomed in on some shit, man. Best camcorder I ever had, man. That's why they weren't cheap either. Got lucky, man. I'm gonna get a different one, but I'm glad I got the one I got. Got stolen one day, man, on the back porch and left it sitting there and it rained. I need a new computer, man. My IBM's a dinosaur. And there's all kinds of traffic up in there tonight, man. There's another one. Let's see. It's pretty light. Look at that thing. On it, man. It's pretty light, man. It's not fading out like it should, man. So this one's going in the opposite direction as the last one went. Yeah, see, it ain't fading out, man. I know you can't see it, but I can, man. If that's a satellite, it should have faded out a long time ago, man. And it's up there too, man. And that's another thing. I wish I had infrared, man. You can see so much more shit with infrared. I prefer it better than the night vision shit. Well, that was pretty cool, man. All kinds of traffic up there, man. And I'm telling you, I know the difference between a satellite, man, and a plane. You know, not just blowing smoke up the butt. See, if I had that camcorder, we zoomed in on that bitch, man. Just like I did that one day with the fucking International Space Station going over my house. I estimated what time it'd be going over my house and shit, man. Bam, boom, bam, bing. And it did the same thing. It's just like a satellite. It got brighter and brighter and brighter, and then it got dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then, you know, just dimmed right out. That was the International Space Station. That's what satellites do. But when they stay solid like that, solid fucking, which looks like a ball of energy. They're unidentified, man. What are you doing? Huh? It's a black cat, man. That one's being picked on. He's not a fighter, he's a lover. Get out of there, Noodles. See? And there comes the fucking orange cat fucking with them for no reason. Black cat will go sit on the neighbor's porch. And the fucking orange and white cat will go over there and aggravate it, man. Noodles, or Munchkin, you just need to kick his ass, man. Fucking, you're younger than him, man. You old and shit. I wish they wouldn't fight at all, but even though the orange cat was here longer, but it would take off for 6 months. It'd come back, take off. But I think somebody was feeding it or down across the street somewhere. They moved or they died or something, man. And that orange and white cat just never fucking left. It's been over about a year now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope nothing's wrong with that black cat. I'd be able to catch him and take him to the vet, though. Only a few of them wildcats I can manhandle and shit. That orange and white one, man, fucking, he won't even come near me, man. He's always kept his distance. All right, man. So hoping to see some more activity up there in the sky, but usually when I turn the shit off, man, it's when we get on something, some action and shit. Oh, I thought this car was gonna back up fucking in the driveway of the neighbors across the street's house once they got their shit stolen. Let's just turn it around, I guess. All right, man. I'm gonna put a lid on it. Peace, love, and understanding, much respect of each other, man. Be that of God and God's army, because you are an army to fear. Keep your eyes to the sky, and don't forget about South America, Central America. January, that's the month, man. See, now the truck just pulled up. That house that got ripped off right there. That's the house that got ripped off. This truck just pulled up. Somebody's walking up there. got cameras now, bro. He's probably going in there checking shit. You got cameras up there now. All paranoid that he's gonna get ripped off again. I don't blame him, man. Fuck. People got that kind of money, man. They're replacing all them tools and shit, man. Where you going? See? That's the black cat. I don't know if he's feeling like he's getting run out or not. You don't need to go following him. I'm gonna go another cat. Go on Neighbor Sports. All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Peace out.